Hey guys, Kevin here with the Attack of Opportunity with a little bit of Civ 5 Gods and Kings. So we're going to go in here. I got a little bit of a preset game set up here. So we're going to just hop on in, get that running for you. Start that up. And get this loading.
Blessings upon you, noble Odo Nobunaga, ruler of the land where the sun rises. May you long walk among its flowering blossoms. You are the ruler of Japan, the land of the rising sun. The Japanese are an island people, proud and pious with a rich culture of arts and letters. Your civilization stretches back thousands of years, years of bloody warfare, expansion and isolation, great wealth and great poverty. In addition to their prowess on the field of battle, your people are also immensely industrious, and their technological innovation and mighty factories are the envy of lesser people everywhere. Legendary Daimo, will you grab the reins of destiny? Will you bring your family and people honor and glory? Will you once again pick up sword and shield and march to triumph? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
So that's pretty much set to go. And let's get our game started. So let's take a quick look at our resources here. We got some cattle, silver, excellent. Great start here. Some cotton. Excellent. So I'm going to move my settler up here to the coast and get my warriors started exploring the land. Next turn. First things first, got my settler over here. Next turn, I will build my first city. And the city of Kyoto is now born. Japan can now begin its growth. Get us a worker going, as well as... let's get some mining going. And our first barbarian encampment as well. So, let's go fuck them up. And the map here is looking pretty good. Looks like they're just starting me off on the eastern seaboard. And the camp is destroyed. Congratulations. Alright. Turn.
The meek shall inherit the earth, but...
There's my mining. And social policy of honor. That'll boost my results when I'm fighting with the barbarian hordes here. So I'll set that up, get that all settled for you. And our next step is Mason. No, not Mason. Animal husbandry. I'll be wanting to tame some of those herds around the city. I'll set that for now. Some of these guys should heal themselves. Okay. Next turn starts. And our first contact with our second civilization will be fighting against Alexander the Great. I'm not fighting against, he seems pretty... he actually seems like he's doing pretty well, so...
cool.
Let's give him a little gift as a sign of goodwill.
Apicometa. Safos.
Always good to boost your relations with the other nations. Always.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the court.
And start my next research project. Let's get that going. And I have my first worker. With them working on farms throughout the country here. And settle. Settler's always good idea. Building farms. And see that Grecian things there. Beaten next to those ruins up there.
Even brute beasts and wandering birds do not fall into the same traps or nets twice.
Yeah, I have camps. Always good option. One. Some research here. Let's get the pottery going. New policy. Honor. Go. Let's expand the empire. Citadel pops down and our land grows a little bit. Always a nice touch. Let's go north.
Shall declare,
there
say
is
to
power.
him that fashioneth.
So let's get that done and start in on writing next. Can't do anything with these marshes here yet. Don't have the technology required to do that. So let's get over there. Some more. Get some production going. Production, food, to your most valuable resources in this game, basically aids in the growth of your cities. And we've got barbarian camps closing in. Great. Always joyful. That's a good choice. So it's a little quick flash of combat for you. Get the worker going. Set that off. And then take out this barbarian camp here. Go. Find myself another city. Barbarian horse closing. Barbarians. Alright. There, put the farm there. Hold this unit. And then attack! City of Osaka can begin producing scouts for me.
He who destroys a good book
So another policy. So set. Done. And that will allow me to start on my next set of those. And another enemy unit out near Kyoto. Can't have that.
The haft of the arrow had been feathered.
Calendars, masonry, wheels. Calendar. Let's get the city of Osaka firing upon these barbarian tribes here. Defending himself. Let's get these guys started on some automation. Less micromanaging on my part. Yeah, these barbarian tribes are going to get better. I'm going to have to send them out. And an example of trade between the two nations here. Here you see Alexander the Great asking to build an embassy in Japan, which I'm going to let him do. Always good to build relations early game, up until the excuse me.
So
Until
teach us
late
to
game
number
when
our
you actually
days.
have a proper military and can afford going to war and not getting utterly destroyed. Always best to increase your relations with the other nations. It's never a bad idea. Especially when you're dealing with great ones like Nobunaga, whose soldiers just tear through you like a hot knife through your butt. Some of these soldiers are just insane. Let's get some warriors going. Archer. And I'm going to start building our first wheel. Ah! Archers! Oh, bueno. Let's send the scouts in to destroy them. And we have our first contact with the city of Sparta of the Grecian Empire. Now, if I really wanted to, I could just storm down there and destroy the place on sight, but I don't think I'm going to. So, next time.
Wisdom.
That's a good thing. Okay. Take them out. And we have enemy boats in the water. Excellent. Not something you generally want to see this early in the game, but something that can be traversed. And then asking for a little bit of gold. So we'll give them that. Start trading with them early, start trading fast. The more generous you're willing to be, the faster you're going to get some results, but your nation might take a slight dive late game if you really need the resources and you're trading too heavily. For the time being, it doesn't look like it's a problem at the moment. I'm doing pretty well. 5 gold a turn is really not that big of a deal. Warriors go to take out some of those barbarians down there. Just tear through those archers. Oh, so nice. Very well done, boys. Get my next research project going. And that'll end my turn. Get that going. Any soldiers next to that, oh no. Send them down there. Them in. Self-policy. There we go. Let's take out those barbarians down there. Another successful fight with those barbarians of ours. Send the men down. There's Rio de Janeiro, our first city-state, so I can actually start getting myself some popularity with them, maybe get some aid later in the game. Always a good idea. And start building some cultural monuments in our other cities as well. Let's turn off that.
is only one good.
And both
He who
nations entered the classical era about the same time, too. Very nice. Right. So, which is- start building the culture. Okay. Set that up and start my next turn. So, build the road here. Build the road here. Ah, okay, now I see what they were doing. And another meeting with another city-state. Excellent. Let's move up with Zurich. I don't want to go causing any trouble in Zurich here, because Greece isn't going to take Japan over there. So, I have you move out to Osaka. You know, south, put mine here. South. Workload out. And start pressing south. Trying to stay clear of Sparta there, so we can start butting heads too soon. And archers into place. And go to war with Sparta. Yeah. Alright, and our trade route from the two cities here has been founded. Excellent. So let's go down here, go to a farm. And
What?
Harizeste. Akul. Usapos. Apikometa. Sapos.
Okay. That barbarian camp cleared. Okay. We now have a friendly city-state to talk with. Camp out. Okay. And with the Greece building their first temple to Artemis, building wonders gives you a lot of really good bonuses. Probably something I should be doing, but it takes a few turns to get that done. So you do have to dedicate almost an entire city to doing just that. And I think that's kind of painful. So I usually do start doing that late game. But for Greece, the Temple of Artemis can be a big thing. So probably why they started on that. Okay. Let's get a shrine going. Start building up some faith in my cities. Build up this policy here. For this game, I'm not so much going for military victory as I am for more of a the cultural or diplomatic sets. I'll explain more of that as we go along and I start unlocking more of the technology. I can kind of explain as I go. But, yeah. There's my workboat. Send that out in the water. Got that tile there. So I can build some fish. Fishing operations, always a good thing. And let's see what happens. City of Tokyo is getting larger. Good, good. There is an encampment to the west there. Right, start pushing these guys back west. It seems my people aren't very happy at the moment. Let's see about fixing that. Let's build a route to Jakarta. There's a temple. Just how much time?
Three things are necessary for the salvation of man. The voice.
Alrighty. So that. So that works. Okay. So that was our first couple of turns. A little bit of development here, among other things. So let's see. This is go. So yeah, that was our first couple of turns. I'm just going to finish this one up, save our game here, and then next time we come back, we'll get a little bit more further into the game and start playing a little bit more, and maybe actually start showing you a little bit more of our relationship with the other nations. So again, this is Kevin with the Attack of Opportunity, signing off, and I'll see you guys on the next one.